Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all being here on this fine Friday. This fine, potentially terrible weather Friday. Oh, man. I was just looking at Radar Omega and, like, there's storm chasers in Missouri. You don't like when there's storm chasers in Missouri. Oh, man. What was this? Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's continue to load the stuff, but I need to make sure that I change the switch because I know I'm going to forget. So let's not do that and say we did. All right, engines seem to be cooperating, so that's good. Well, I tell you what, we got our attic fan on in the house. It's like 83 degrees right now. And of course I got my AC on out here, but like in the house, we're kind of resisting turning the AC on. It is so nice in there, man. We got our attic fan on. Oh, the house is, I mean, it's a little warm, but like, it's so nice. It's so nice at the same time. It's crazy. All right, but yeah, we've been resisting the urge to turn the AC on in the house. We're like, no, we're not going to do it. It's going to cool down tomorrow. Not doing it. Plus my AC out here, I would roast if I didn't have my AC on out here because of the computers. So there's that. Definitely that. But yeah, it's nice. Real nice. I just watching these storms, you know. Oh boy. All right, what do we got here? We got 4 more cars to load. I don't know, we're not gonna have enough, but that's okay. We're gonna take whatever we can get, and that'll be that. So we're gonna have well, 2 cars are, yeah, we're gonna have 1 more car. 1 more car load. Not even a full load. None, 2, 3 empties. That's fine. That's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. All right, we'll go ahead and load that car with what we got. And then we'll be on our way up the hill. Back to the gold mine. We should probably check our locos real quick just to make sure. 60%, that should be fine. These should be 60. Okay, so we're not going to worry about it. I did put a scoop in the back engine earlier, but we should be just fine. Okay. Hit that. Make sure, again, real fast, that switch is good. Beyond that, we should be good until we get to the mine. All right, let's set out on the journey. Back to the gold mine with a load of rail. Not quite a full load, but close enough. So let's pitter pattern. We need that beam train, honestly. If I have the beam train, I can haul a whole load of beams to the coal mine, because we might as well. And then the iron mine is the focus, honestly. So I think there's still a lot of coal in the coal train, but we're gonna need the coal train anyway. Yeah, we're gonna need that too. So yeah, might as well haul. Yeah, it's fine. Oh boy, so many things to do, chat. So many things to do. But you know, honestly, that's a good part of this game. You never really run out of stuff to do. I mean, I guess once I get my achievements, I won't care. But at the same time, I have committed to helping Trent and Nick. So I do need to work on that. We may take a little break, or we may not. I don't know. I mean, right now, besides this, like Farm Sim is the only thing I want to play. So yeah. Pretty much it right now, to be honest. I do want to play some of the firefighting sim game on stream. Kind of revisit that and try to get a few achievements maybe. We have to like complete 50 scenarios or something as an achievement in that game. Alright, this is the Alpha Hill that didn't catch me with this rail last time, but it caught me with the beams that first time up here with beams, so we're just gonna full throttle, get after it. Definitely gonna get after it. It's funny when a firefighter talks on the radio and all you can hear is wind. And oh, they've expanded that now. They have expanded the risk of severe weather today to the south. Interesting. I've realized I was about to hit switches. I'm like, I should probably slow down a little bit. But that's okay. They've expanded the 15% risk for tornadoes. Interesting. All right. Okay, back to running. Running fast. Make sure I didn't lose a car. It happens sometimes after all. All right. So we are good to roll until we get to the 45 crossover. I think I'm going to try to redo that. Try to redo that 45 crossover and get rid of it. I may end up with a really, really, really steep piece of track though. Actually, I could probably shed, if I can get on like screen left of this track with that, then I can go like out into the valley with it a little bit, maybe if I have to for elevation reasons. We'll have to wait and see. Again, I'll have to. That's something I do off stream, but yeah. It's all good. No, not yet. Don't think we have to try very hard to slow down here. We'll just, you know, pull the regulator and, well, at least the back of the train's going uphill, so it won't take much to slow us down here. Plus, the curve helps quite a bit. Right. Owen's plenty slow here, I feel like. Maybe a little too slow. That's okay. Huh. Oh, Belks, you have the immersive experience today. It's so immersive. Wow. That's funny. That is funny. I'm kind of glad. Well, it's like spring burning season now. Everybody's out like burning leaves and stuff, but like I like, this is gonna sound really weird, but like I like fire. Not in like an arsonist kind of way, but I like fire, but I cannot stand the smoke. I can't be around smoke anymore. Like ever since I painted the disc that time at our farm. So, yeah. So I got this train set up with 4 engines. I think that's the only one I'm going to be running today with 4 engines. I did upgrade. So the big train that we have, I may have upgraded that to the big engines, the 40 car train. And I might be running 3 of the biggest engine on that one, which is completely overkill. But it looks good. Smell TV. Smell-o-vision, yeah. Yep, good old smell-o-vision. So I'm currently in the process of taking this. I got rail on this train. And we're in the process of going to the gold ore, to the gold mine, I should say, the gold mine. Once we get there, we're going to unload the rail, then we're going to switch to the beam train and unload a bunch of beams. Actually, I should sneak in and do tools and cool before I bring the beam train back in. Yeah, do it all. I did 2 more. Yeah, I was struggling with... That was with beams, yeah. Yeah, I had to have Trent pull me up the hill last time. God, that wind. When that garage door makes its noise, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it gets me every time. I'm just saying. The other thing I've done is I've actually added a track that goes from the Ironworks, just north of it, but Ironworks to the gold smelter. So it sneaks along in between these mountains here and down. So if I'm running beams, to the iron mine or to the gold mine, it's so much faster now. So I ran out of rails, why I had to go do this, but it is so much faster now. So yeah, it's great. We did delete a few beams that went in the cold box. Yeah, I haven't actually, I meant to check it in the edit, but I believe you. So I'm more careful with my beam placement now. I'm very cautious with that, all right? How about that? So yeah. So there's this, the second 40 car beam train is up there and it's partially loaded, about half loaded. But like I said, I ran out of rail, so I had to go get rail. You lost most of a train to yourself. Holy cow, most of a train. Well, that's tough. That's tough. You gotta keep them separated. Yeah, they should have. And then, of course, I was out of rails, so then I had to haul core wood. And now I'm out of iron ore. Yeah. Small train, but still, yeah, it doesn't matter. I only have 20 cars on right now. I have a 40 car train up there, but I have 30 cars of Corewood now. $30 cars of Corewood. It's kind of nice, to be honest. We haven't lost any cars yet, I don't think, so that's good. Just keep on keeping on. Right. Well, there is. Nope. No shunting at the smelter. Hold on. We're gonna fly there. Actually, I can just teleport there. Yeah. I was gonna say, is that train gonna stop moving or what? So I've got a lot of tracks around the smelter. I know it's kind of here, there, yonder, random, but Our buddy Jeff in chat came up with this the other day. He just posed the question like, hey, is it possible? And the answer is absolutely it's possible. You just elevate your track. You go over the platform. Or sorry, you go over the pile of iron. Now, I don't know if you have this iron full. I've never had it over like 400, 500 since I've done this. But this is a pull through now for Corewood. So it sure is nice. Yeah, so I just elevated this. I just ran a bridge. I need to actually make it better because it kind of goes and then it goes like up for no reason, although it does get a little higher. So as long as I don't know, because I'll never have 1,000 iron ore here. That's just never something I will have. I would actually like to sometime though, actually work towards on like filling everything. That's always been a goal of mine. Fill everything on the map. Never done it. But yeah, so we can drive through for Corewood and for iron ore. It's so nice. So yeah, otherwise you have to like shunt it all or put it onto it like other cars to put it onto other cars to put it on other. It's a pain. So yep, just an idea for you. Yeah, the immersion gets a little boogered up, but that's okay. I personally, if you notice, we don't have shunting yards anywhere. I will drive a circle before I build a shunt yard anywhere. It's so much more efficient to have circles. And I know they could be considered cheaty to like the purists, but I don't care. it's my layout. If I want it to have loopbacks or circles or whatever you want to call them, that's what I'm gonna have, you know. Y'all can build your track however you want. That's kind of my theory in life. But yeah, I do what I want. Your game, play your way. Exactly. 100%. All right, we are in a uphill. Let's go. I feel like I lost a car somewhere, but I don't think I actually did. No. Trying to build it more realistic. Yeah, no, 100%. Or the fun of the puzzle. Yeah, sure. So what we had before at the Corewood was we had a track right next to the platform, and then a track next to that, and then we had cars sitting on those tracks, right? 2 cars on each. And then we had our third track lines up with the iron ore drop off. You can use switches to get your spacing, right? And then, so what we would do is you'd pull up, you could unload 2 cars onto those other cars, but then you had to get out of the engine, run back there. It really took 2 people to be efficient, and it was still kind of terrible. So this way is car to car to car to platform. Yeah, exactly. And it works, but this way is so much better, in my opinion. Oh, man. But, you know, again, your track, you can do what you want to. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to pull this train. We're going to unload the rail that we need here, which is 58 of them. And then we're gonna dive this train off to a siding down here. And then we'll probably go ahead and fill up coal and tools. That way we can have a good run with the beam train. And try to get a bunch of beams emptied off that big train right now. Because realistically, that beam train I needed at the sawmill to load a mixed train to take to the iron ore. Because we are out of iron ore. Like, completely out of iron. And completely, well, we have one iron ore, excuse me, we're not out. Now, it says there's no logs at the sawmill. There is a 30-car train sitting over there, loaded. So we do have logs at the sawmill, which is good. So we'll be fine. James, what's going on, man? You ready for the storms? Batten down the hatches. It's windy out there. That's all I know, man. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. But yeah. Tomorrow's going to be insane too, by the way. Tomorrow's probably going to be worse. The only good thing about tomorrow is the area is smaller of like the tornado threat, but like way more intense. So probably going to be pretty bad tomorrow too. If I had to guess, but yeah. But I'm not a meteorologist. The echo up here. I just play one on the internet sometimes, you know. Once in a while. Oh, man. You know, the more times we make this run, it's actually not as bad as I thought it initially was going to be. This isn't terrible. Maybe not the best run ever, but it's not the worst either. The best part is you can just set your regulator and not really think about it. Now, when you get up here, there's a little bit of a downhill, which I probably need to redo this track because, like, right here, this doesn't need to be an elevated bridge. I don't think, anyway. I'd have to do some surveying. But, yeah, I don't think it actually needs to be. Because you get a downhill going into the gold mine, so you gotta kind of watch your speed just a little bit. But that's okay. Right. Hello. You're new here. I am doing well. You were here in 1/17/2023. And you said hello. As well. But what's poppin'? Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, man. It's the trains, right? The trains that bring you back. The trains. Alright, we are almost where we need to go. You betcha. You're playing this on Xbox? I knew it was the trains. The tools that streamer has to track. I don't know what you're talking about. You created your account in August of 2020 or August 22nd of 15. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man. I would never look up the accessible data about any Twitch user. I would never once would I do that. I know no. You know nothing, Jon Snow. So there's the beam train, by the way, the 40 car train. Yeah, bet. Do I get your IP address? No. Only, well, Tomcat, technically I had yours at one point. Because when you would join the old Rust servers, I would see everybody's IP that way. Yeah. The other thing is, if you join TeamSpeak, I can access your IP through there too. But I'm not going to do anything with it. I don't care about people's IP addresses. So, but no, through Twitch, no, I don't get your IP. Nah. But like through Rust and stuff, sure. You betcha. The location's wrong. Yeah, mine's wrong too. Actually. Mine is like way wrong. But I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Gotta be safe. I just like being nosy sometimes, you know? That's all. I'll fully admit it. I just like to be nosy sometimes, all right? That's it. That's it. Just like to be nosy. You said Connecticut? Okay, so Tomcat, I don't know where you live. But I do know that you like get affected by hurricanes. So I'm gonna guess that it's not Connecticut. Oh man. You're the amateur when it comes to U.S. railways. That's okay. I am too. I don't really know anything about them. I just know that trains are cool, man. That's what I know. So you're good. The Canucks, the Canadians. That little thing lies, by the way. Sometimes I feel like, but that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So we're going to run out of beams here in a minute. And then, like I said, I think we're going to like fill up tools, fill up coal. We're going to fill up all the things. And then we'll bring in the beam train. And we'll fill up beams here in a jiffy. So that'll be the last thing we do. Because really, I'd like to get the beam train empty so I can use it to get more iron ore. Tomcat, you're on 5G. Do you have like the home wireless internet or whatever? Like through Verizon or something? Like the 5G through them? Yes. Okay. I got you. I've actually contemplated getting one of those for like the farm. To have internet down there. AT&T. Okay. Yeah. I've contemplated because it's either that or like Starlink. And I don't think I want to pay for Starlink. So yeah. In fact, I know I don't want to pay for a monthly Starlink membership. Way too expensive. So something like that would be probably enough for what I want down there. Honestly, the biggest reason for internet at the farm would be when we're in the shed. Like, say, in the winter, we don't get cell service in our shed. So I'd actually have to mount that box outside in like a enclosure, a plastic enclosure. And then run a wire inside to like a router of some kind. Like a wireless router. You know what I mean. All right. This train can stop. Ooh, maybe not yet. A little more. A little more. Might try Spectrum Fiber soon. Okay. I'm rich with gold. I don't think so. Am I? This is just gold ore. I haven't done the math to see like, okay, if I have 100 ore, that turns into X number ingots. I haven't done the math, so I could be rich with gold ore. I don't know. Could be. All right, so we're gonna fill these engines up so they can warm back up because we're gonna need these in a minute. Oh yeah. So I do have 3 of these on here. I have been made aware that that's completely overkill. But overkill's underrated, right? You just started with coal in your game? Nice. Very nice. Coal is fun. Coal's a good commute. Yeah. All right. 100 gold ore is 20 ingots. Good God. That's crazy. We're gonna need so much ore. Actually, I don't need that. I only need 1 scoop. One scoop. Because all we're gonna do is pull up. We're gonna throw that one switch down. Actually, we'll just go park on that track. We'll just drive through. Oh wow, time kit. I mean, honestly, oh, this thing's almost. Oh no, I didn't realize how empty this train was. Oh no. Oh man. I thought there were a lot more tools here. What do I have? 42? 42. It's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, Typecat 18, or what's it called? Spectrum Fiber is probably fine because it would all be new. You know, my whole issue with Spectrum over the years was always that it was so old and like outdated, the whole deal. You know, in my neighborhood, it's just garbage. So otherwise, honestly, if Spectrum still like worked, I mean, I'm way happy with the speeds that I get at this new company, but if Spectrum had an option for fiber in my neighborhood, I probably would have gone with that. But this other company I'm with, like, it's $64.99 a month for gig balance. I can't beat that. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's get this all unloaded. Captain Scarlet. Interesting. All right. We have a internet and TV and phone company in America here called Spectrum. And at least in my neighborhood, their internet services are junk. I used to have Spectrum internet, and it was absolutely abysmal. And this other company came in and put fiber, underground fiber, in like my whole neighborhood, And I sign me up. So they're my current internet provider. I've been on them for a while and never like there was one time it went out once. It went out one time. Actually, this happened twice. It went out twice. Both times were at night, in the middle of the night, so who cares? I wasn't even up. Didn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. The company sent me a $5, like, basically a $5 off on my next bill, which the money doesn't matter. It's just kind that they even did that, and an apology email. There's not too many internet providers out there, in my opinion, that would write you an apology email and give you a credit on your next bill. I mean, it's only $5, but still, you know, sometimes it's the thought that counts, you know? So, oh, my game is just broken. There we go. All right. Back to a car with coal in it. All right. But yeah, so I was super impressed with that. So yeah. Only thing in your area, Black Cat. What's up, Black Cat? I got you. Sounds like the old dial-up. In my neighborhood, the old dial-up might be better, yeah. Yeah. Fiber should have way lower ping. Tomcat, yeah. Yeah, you're I mean, I can ping like Chicago at like 1 millisecond. So I don't know if that tells you anything, but yeah, I can ping certain locations like super fast. Yeah. That's actually when like Nick and I play, like I know in here this game says his ping's like 10. Which, like, you know, he's up north pretty good way. Even Trent's not terrible, but he's on what's it called? Starlink. So of course you gotta go to space and back. So it's a whole thing. God, there's so much coal up here. We might leave coal up here. I wonder if that's what we should do. Although we need the coal too. We could use the coal. Maybe we'll take the engines and put them on the other end because I don't like having the heavy cars at the back. Maybe we'll do that. Almost 2 at 3 a.m. Holy cow, Mickey. That's awesome, man. Trent has a lower ping than you in railroads. I could see that in a way, Tomcat, yeah. Yeah. They sent out a... Oh, wow. That's interesting for longer wait times. Huh. That's interesting. That's good. I mean, these companies, let's be honest, we pay a lot of money to these companies. You know, like, I'd hate to think how much money over the years we've spent at Spectrum. You know, like, we've had Spectrum for like 30 plus years. I'd hate to think what we've spent there. So, yeah. You get it for like an... Okay, gotcha. I got you, Mickey. It's interesting. All right, go gadget. So now I think that's the strat. I'm eventually gonna take this train down because we're gonna need coal at places. So, or I need these cars to haul the iron around too. But probably switch the engines to the other end. All right. Although these are empty cars back here too, so maybe it doesn't matter. I didn't realize these were all empty cars back here too. Oh, what was Trent doing? Just how he unloaded here, I guess. It's whatever. All right, let's get this backed in where it needs to go. All right. Biggest train. There's not a lot of extra room here. This is kind of a shorter track, so. But it's not bad. It works. Oh, there's plenty of room. Okay. Plenty of room. All right, on to the beam train. Let's go. You're on Lake Valley and start with it all laid. What map am I on? What map is this? Is it bad I don't know the name of the map? Oh, man. Enjoy the lurk. M. Very windy, Black Hat. Yeah. Same, dog. Same, dog. All right. Again, I don't need 3 here, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, everybody saw it. I don't need to say it if it's that. I mean, everybody can. Garage door. Jesus. It's that kind of day. The garage door is about to blow in. It's kind of wild. That's okay. All right, we are backing up. We're going to scooch over. We're going to unload the world. We're going to be making a bunch of gold ore here. I assume we're, well, you know what? We're going to fill this thing, aren't we? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. It's crazy. The garage door is very loud today. Very, very loud. Okay. Come on, Bessie. One problem with having these long trains, to get them to shift over, you gotta have a lot of track, and it kind of takes a minute. That's okay. Just keep on rolling. A little nervous about pushing all these empty cars around, but we'll be okay. Take it easy. Everything will be fine. You betcha. Yeah, so as far as the pre-laid maps, by the way, I have not actually played the pre-made maps, like actually played them. I looked at the desert map for a little bit, the pre-laid on there, and I was not. I think the big thing was I didn't want to start over, because we like when we started playing this game again, like we took quite a break from it, but we decided to come back. And I went and looked at the desert map, and I think the biggest thing, yeah, is I just didn't want to start over. You know, I already had $500,000 on here, and already had a bunch of the track laid, and I mean, I was gonna play a preloaded one or pre-made if we were gonna play it, but I just didn't feel like starting over as far as like money, and XP and stuff, so. Decided to come back here and finish it out. Oh, yeah. We have a fish dinner. Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? Well, enjoy your fish dinner there, Black Cat. You are a cat after all, so I guess, I mean, it makes sense. Or something like that. Yep, that's your dinner right there, right? Okay. Okay. Who did I? Oh, I just got an alert on my phone. Speaking of dinner, I just got an alert on my phone from Grubhub. Something about $25. Oh, if you get $25 in Pizza Hut, you get, what's it called? Free delivery. I thought that was funny. Okay. Any hoozles. Okay, I'm waiting on Radar Omega to update that to show you guys. Maybe I don't have that on there. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Apparently we're under a tornado watch. So, yeah. 1 hour, 58 minutes for Dragon. Nice, Sean. I think that's what that said. Or, yeah, it's tornado watch. From 4 to 11 p.m. chats. Oh, that's a healthy tornado watch right there. From 4 until 11 p.m. Ho, ho, ho. Boy. Spartacus, where are you at, man? I'm in St. Louis, or just outside of St. Louis. It gonna be real tonight, boy. I guess they're in Illinois. Okay, cool. Yeah, be safe. Make sure you have a way to get your weather warnings, man, for sure. Welcome in. Thanks for that follow as well, man. Appreciate you. Central Illinois. So howdy, neighbor. What's poppin'? Let's hope a tornado threatens nothing but the squirrels. I can get behind that. You have a basement, good? Yeah, I do too. I'll probably be down there tonight. Most likely. Oh man. So the goal is to stream until the storms get kind of close. Because normally I stream like Friday evenings, but obviously not gonna be able to do that tonight. And so once the storms get close, I'll just kind of shut down and go unplug everything and do all that. I don't know why Radar Omega is not updated though. It's not showing it on there. It's 70. Right? You're gonna be up all night. Yeah. It happens. I'll be up all night too, watching it. You're on the other side of the Atlantic, so all is good. No, storms are still in western Missouri. It's nowhere near. Yeah, no, western Missouri right now. Apparently we're under a tornado watch though, here in St. Louis anyway. But the radar that I have that I can show you guys is not updating with it. Let me refresh it. See if that helps. It is not helping. Okay, never mind. Normally that thing is really good about watches and stuff. Maybe I have tornado watches turned off. I wonder if that's what it is in the settings. I might. I don't actually know. I have to dive in there and look, but yeah. You're 3 hours from St. Louis. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of time then before the storms get over by you. Definitely. All right. All the beams, Jet. I must have tornado warnings off, or not warnings, but watches turned off in my Omega settings, my Radar Omega. Don't hit the bin. Don't hit the bin. Come on. All right. Worried about your mom stealing a house trailer? Yeah. That could be an issue. For sure. Wyman Cowboy, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. What's popping? So we're running. Oh, we do have more rail here, don't we? We're out of tools, though. We are out of tools completely. Might bring her over, but she's stubborn. Well, tell her some random dude on the internet playing a video game about trains says it's probably a good idea. Rather be safe than sorry, you know? Well, but this guy on the internet, he said, I tell you what. There, now the tornado watch just updated. Okay. Let me show you guys what's going on here. There we go. Boom. All the red areas, all the red counties are in a tornado watch until 11 p.m. tonight. Kind of a lot. St. Louis is right here for the record. That's the little bump out right there. So 11 p.m. It's crazy. Crazy, chat. But yep. I kind of figured it was going to happen, you know? Kind of figured it was going to happen. I think this one has potential to be real tonight, so hopefully not. Well, yeah. Wyoming, bro, you are living life in the right direction right now, brother. GG's. This game's great, yeah. I do enjoy Railroads Online as well. I've been working on achievement hunting it, and working towards the gold achievement has been a bit challenging, I won't lie. Yeah, it's been a bit challenging, but that's all right. Well, my locomotive. So I'm in overkill mode right now. Here, let's go ahead and stop because we are full on beams for. Oh, we're full on gold. No, we're not full on gold. Never mind. So right now I'm running 3 of the big ones. The ones where you got to be level 12 to unlock. So bit of overkill. Just a smidge. In fairness, I meant to buy 2 and I accidentally bought 3. So. Yeah, well, nice, yeah. This save has a ton of hours on it. But we never messed with the gold mine. We kind of dabbled a little bit with the gold dredge. But we just started to mess with the gold mine. And that's kind of what I've been working on here a lot lately, is trying to get the 100 ingots plus my $1 million achievement. So you cut a toxic friend group out of your life. That's good. That is good. I have a snowplow, like the snowblower one, but I don't use it. American railroads, they don't know the meaning of overkill. Oh, that's true. That's true. How do I run what? How do you run this big engines? I gotta back up. I went too far, chat. I went too far. Oh, the snowplow. So the snowplow, the big snowplow, you have to push it with another engine. The snowplow, the boiler and stuff in there, that is just to spin the impeller on the front. That has nothing to do with propulsion, which is kind of confusing because most people think it, it drives itself, but no. You have to actually push the thing, which is wild. But yeah, it's kind of wild, honestly. 30,000. Okay. All right. So that's empty. So let's see. We're out of rail again, which is fine. We're full on gold ore for right now. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to go on a journey, chat. We're going to go on a journey. All right. We're going to work on getting the iron mine replenished now. For right now, because we are out of iron, which, you know, makes the rail that we need up here. So there is that. So we'll go ahead and stack our engines and get on our merry way. All right. Let's go. Snowplows are wagons. That's a good way to look at it, yeah. Yeah. So normally I have a couple people in here. They're like working and stuff. So to join anything that I do, the only thing I really request of people is to come in our team speak and like talk to us and get to know us off stream. Like I said, the normal guys are like working and stuff right now. So yeah. So, and honestly, I kind of don't mind. I kind of don't mind playing this game by myself because I get a way better frame rate. So, Camaro King working. Trent's back to Trent's doing stuff around the farm. It's that time of year, you know. So, can pull 1,700 cars of beams on a 0. So there's parts of this track that are about 4% or so to get up here. The track that I have built out about 4%. So not terrible, honestly. I don't like building super steep tracks, so 4% is good enough for me. All right, we're going to the sawmill, y'all, because we need to take stuff to the iron mine. Now, here's the problem. I'm not super happy with my track. I built a new track down here the other night. We're going to try to load it going this way, I guess. This corner might be a problem, but we're going to try. We're going to try it. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Trains like hills. You just need more engines. Hills are fine. Hence 3 of these engines. I got 40 cars, by the way, is what this train is. My biggest train. I have a couple 30s, bunch of 20s, and a couple 10s. But this is the biggest one here. 40 cars. So, yeah. Need the gear ones. They're so slow, though, like that. Although, honestly, I was thinking, like, if I got a couple gear drive engines, I could start this train at the sawmill and just set the regulator to 100%, and it would drive all the way up here by itself. Because it's either uphill or flat between, you know, if you're going from the sawmill up here. The problem is it would take 3 years to get there. Well, think about that. You could do it. You could literally just set them and walk away from your game. Or, you know, be driving other trains doing other stuff, you know. I've thought about it. I have. I really have thought about it. Because, you know, when you're in the flat parts, you're not going to overspeed. You're not going to overspeed through switches. Because those things go like 2 miles an hour. So, I don't know. It's kind of tempting. But that's okay. I will say the downhill on this is a little stressful. I actually have not run these 40 cars downhill with these 3 engines yet, so we'll get to experience this together. I could put some brakes on like some of the back cars. I didn't have to last time, so I'm assuming I don't have to this time. If I did, it would probably just help a lot, but it's okay. I don't need to. We'll be just fine here without it. Well, yeah. But yeah, so what I was saying with the frame rates before, like if somebody else joins, I'd be getting like 15 frames right now. I'm getting like mid 40s running this locos running this train, so I'm kind of okay with the frame rate that I get when I'm technically in multiplayer, but nobody's in here. At least not that I'm aware of. There could be somebody hiding around. You never know, but I don't think there is. Oh, yeah. All right. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, the only problem with running from here to the sawmill, which basically is what this train's for, it is a hike. And unless you would build a straight track, which I don't know how you make it float that much, but it's a hike, man. But that's okay. I do have a thought. And the thought would be right here where I have a trestle section. Right there, put a switch. And see if you can go north and shoot the gap over to like where this track is. Because if you could do that, that would save a lot of time of going through the gold smelter. But that's okay. Don't give Tomcat any ideas, Obelix. That's something he would do. Definitely. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, it's way worse than I thought, too. It's not gonna help. It's just...
It's alright, mate.
What's the name of this road?
You can't park there, sir.
Well, it didn't get all of them. I got those to the bits. Remember when I was saying that I could put brakes on some of the cars? And then I didn't put brakes on any of the cars? Well, don't tell Trent this happened. First off, nobody tell Trent, and we'll all be okay. Think you have a small problem? Just a minor inconvenience. We don't even need a Betsy. Oh boy. Yeah, who needs the re-rail achievement? I have some work for you. Oh man. Good gosh. Come on. Boy, they are like super delayed on the scanner. They just called out and they're like, attention all units, we're under tornado watch till, you know, 11 o'clock tonight. Like, come on. That happened like 30 minutes ago. Captain's 20% off right now. But you don't have a ton of time. Ninja, I will tell you, I mean, Captain is great. But it depends how you play it. It can take forever. Yeah. If you play on like regular time, slow time, it can take forever, yeah. You can also crank the time up and play on like a faster time scale as well. So that'd probably help. But you can also you can also get in trouble really fast playing on the that's not what I want. I want to get in the locomotive. Thanks. Or roll this bad boy forward so I don't have to go so far. At least the track stayed on, or the train stayed on the track. How did I manage to derail it? I was going too fast and I tried to hit the brakes. I was going way too fast, and yeah, brakes were applied, and things got wobbly, and well, the rest is history after that, you know. Just saying. The rest was history. But that's okay. It's fine. It's a minor inconvenience, Jet. It's part of it. Yeah, Wolf 6. Yeah. Usually the summer sales are a bit better, are they? I didn't know. I don't know, man. It was definitely a tornado, though, Wolf 6. Yeah. It was definitely a tornado. That thing was happier than a tornado in a trailer park. Oh, man. So the problem was I was going a little fast. By a little fast, I mean, I forgot this is like 4% grade. Oh, we'll catch you. Have a good one. I forgot this is like a 4% over here and a curve. And I was trying to hurry. That's the real problem. I was trying to hurry because I want to get done, or not done, but I want to get stuff done, I should say. And well, you know what happens when you hurry in this game. They don't work. Speed is not your friend. Hopefully that doesn't. Okay, we gotta be careful with that too. Gotta set them close so they don't push too much. Just. Oh my god, my phone just scared the crap out of me, chat. Whew. Man. You hit a 30-mile-an-hour curve at 70. Wow. My phone is playing through my headset, right? So if I get like an email or something, it dings my ears. There was just a man's voice talking and saying there's a tornado warning issued for your location. It's from my my local Fox 2 weather app. That scared the crap out of me. I was like, who's this man and why is he talking to me? Scared the crap out of me. Oh man. Anyway, Northern Jay, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. How's it going today? Man. I already have the speed achievement. You know what? I did forget that, yeah. I was just trying to get stuff done, man, you know? That's all. Okay. I guess we keep pulling it up, huh? Just crap everywhere. Oh, man. Living the farm sim dream. Northern J, I don't think you need to ask how railroads. I'm playing 52 car pickup over here. Please exercise caution. Yeah. I don't think you need to ask how it's going. I mean, we're playing 54 car pickup over here. Do I have brakes on somewhere? Must be a car with brakes on somewhere. Nope, maybe not. It's going great, actually. Yeah, it is. It's just a minor inconvenience. That's all. Just a minor inconvenience. That's all we got here. You know, what do they say? A bump in the road? It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Please. Northern J. This is the equivalent of like driving a tractor into a river on Farm Sim, you know? Yeah. That's the equivalent, you know? So. All right. It's like when you're playing Farm Sim at night and you're working next to a river and you accidentally doze off for a second and you wake up and well, you're in the drink, you know? It happens. Just saying, it happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because this is sketchy doing this on this hill here. All right, now we got to try to carefully roll the rest of these forward. Because we don't have room to put... Yeah, we got to get these connected again. Carefully. Slowly. Oh, man. That's probably good enough speed, honestly. I don't want to go any faster. I don't want to go any faster. You can't make me. We still got cars back here that are disconnected too. Oh boy. Out of fly mode. Alright. Now we get to assemble the whole train again, hopefully. Whoa. And slowly. Slowly take all the brakes off. All right. We're still moving, so we're fine. We just want to go real slow. Okay, we stopped. That might mean that we're coupled up. I don't know yet. Oh, we're still moving. I just keep hearing things couple up, so. Oh, we got all kinds of room yet to go. All right. A little bouncy there. Might be. Are we just rolling down the hill now? We might just be. The engines are moving. The engines are moving. Actually, maybe they're not. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to guess that from here up, these are probably all off. So we should be on the brakes from the engine. Hopefully. The 925 train will be late. Oh, man. Astronomics. I have seen something about that. I have. What did I see? I think I saw a TikTok video. Talking about it. It looked interesting. I don't know that I would. I like. I'm more so like multiplayer games, you know. But yeah, more so I'm a multiplayer fan. But it does look interesting. You betcha. All right. Well, they better get this wildfire out before we get the tornadoes. All right, now do I just creep down this hill or I just go send it? Send it. I knew you guys would say send it.
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex 100 Puma Ploves.
Oh man. Yeah, you can always ask a farm sim question. That's fine. We talk about other games. Black Cat looks for the bits. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I could derail the whole train. Not just part of the train. All right, we have no brakes on. But yeah, Northern J, you're always welcome. Everybody's always welcome to ask farm sim questions or whatever, you know. Well, there is 43. It's close to 53, yeah. Oh boy. If I had somewhere that was like flat to run to, I would floor it, but I don't have that coming up. Plus I have another curve, so I need to take it easy. Never Wolf 6. Northern J, did you download any mods lately? That's my question. Deleted Cheddar Cash, start a game, no difference. Have you downloaded any mods? Because if you have, that's a great place to start. Sounds like a mod issue to me. But yeah. But I've never heard of that. Have you, Jeff? See, straight line braking, I like that. Yes, you're on PC. Okay. I'm gonna guess my money's on a mod issue. I'll give you like $1. I don't know. Oh man. Last one you got was something from Stevie. Stevie mod should be good, but it could be conflicting with something else. Yeah, might want to try taking it out. Jeff, you had the same thing, had a mod that caused it. There you go. See, there's actually, it's not just blaming mods. I don't want to just blame mods, but usually it's a mod issue. Usually it's a mod issue. Back there and delete some. Okay. And you know, it may not be those mods you got from Stevie, but they may be conflicting with a mod you already had. So if you just had, say, the Stevie mods, it might actually be fine. You know what I mean? It's like 2 + 2 = 3 sometimes. So. Or wait. Notice I'm not watching. I don't want to see what the rest of my train's doing. I mean, it's working perfectly fine. That's what it's doing. Duh. I'm a little nervous now, Chad. I gotta like really drive carefully. The problem is it's gonna be, if it's gonna be any car, it's gonna be like the one right behind my locos. That's what it was last time. So yeah. Well, I mean, it better be the last car. I don't see any laying out here, so yeah. We got a 30 car or 40 car train. This is a 40 car train. So yeah, it's a bit of a monstrosity. Also could be a mod you downloaded a while ago and then the game updates and breaks the up. That's why they could have put a caboose on it. True. Commander Jorge, it is not come through where I'm at yet. We're talking maybe like 7 o'clock tonight. 6 o'clock? I don't know. Later. It is still west of me. We are under a tornado watch currently, but they issued that about 4 o'clock central, and that's in effect till 11 p.m. tonight. So we're chilling right now, but definitely keeping an eye on it, you know. Appreciate you asking. Just lets me know that you guys care. Oh man. If I could stop this train right now, I would try to build that track real fast. Go from here, shoot over to there, and then try to shoot the gap to that other mountain. I think you'd have to actually have a flat spot. You'd have to use the other bridges that float. I will try to, Commander. I will try. Imagine the content. Content is content. I think I want to try that though. I think we're going to stop when we get in here and we're going to try to build that because I feel like trying. I'm just saying, I actually want to build track. Oh yeah, you're thinking of me. Yeah. Uh-huh. You just want me to like flip to this camera and there'd be a dang old tornado out in the backyard, you know? That's what y'all want. I know. It's okay. Storms are going to hit you between midnight and 2 a.m. Gotcha. Up for the F1 race, huh? Nice. Yeah, I usually don't, I don't like to sleep if there's any kind of weather in the area. And this has been since I was like a kid too. I was always like, well, nobody else is paying attention to it in the house. And like the tornado sirens are loud where I live, but like we all sleep with fans on in our house. So like I don't hear the tornado siren when I'm sleeping. It won't wake me up. So it's like I've always been the like person to like stay up and watch the local news. And yeah, you want to watch oh no, it did it again, chat. No, not again. Not like this. Oh, now we got to try to stop. Okay, we got to try to stop. I didn't have this trouble at all last time I went down the hill with this. Don't hit hard. Don't hit hard. Okay. Just ease her down. It's not. These big engines have too much. There's too much power. Do we have basements? Yeah. Yep. We do have a basement. There's a few houses that don't, but our house does. The house across the street does not. I don't know why they built a house. Like, there's just one house in the neighborhood that doesn't. I can't spawn this anywhere. There's like one house in the neighborhood that doesn't have a basement. That's the one like directly across the street. But yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, so no, I guess we're gonna go get the train. They mostly do it because of flooding. What, basements? Oh, where I'm at, we don't have to worry about that. Not in my neighborhood, anyway. No, no issues with flooding in my neighborhood. That's for sure. That's for sure. But that's all right. I think, you know, when my neighborhood was built out, you know, these aren't cookie cutter houses. Like, they don't all look the same like the like modern houses do in modern neighborhoods. So everybody got to kind of do what they wanted to their own house. So like, you know, the house across the street from me had a carport. Actually, a lot of them used to have carports. I mean, it's been converted now, but like my house was built with a single car garage. But like that was kind of a rare thing in this neighborhood, actually. Kind of weird. But yeah. All right, rolling back. How did we lose one car out of that? Isn't that like interest you? Like one car just got a little grumpy. I think I need to start running like either a caboose with brakes or just throw brakes on one of these cars, because you can just throw brakes. So might have to do that going down the hill here. How do they disconnect? I don't know. Sometimes they just get a little upset. The problem with these cars, with running this many of them, is these cars are very light. And so they don't like to exactly do what you want all the time. So that's kind of the problem with these cars. Plus, you know, I am running a lot of them. So there's a lot of weight, but at the same time, they're light. So if I had like our coal cars, our big hopper cars for coal, like you can hardly derail us because they, I mean, I'm sure Trent could. But they're a lot more difficult to derail because they are so heavy. So they don't just get like kind of bullied by each other, if that makes sense. These are fine if you have them loaded, but since I'm empty, really should be using a different track too, or I don't have to go through all these switches. I should be using one of these 2 tracks. But yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. Sometimes they just get a little like sometimes they'll hit a switch weird and like fall over. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. Like sometimes they just get a little awkward. Did we have another one get tippy up there? Am I seeing that right? Oh, okay. I was seeing the stopper over here. So what do you think, chat? You think we can shoot a tracker across here? Like legit shoot a track from here to on the side of that mountain to over there, because we have a track over there. See, that track's way down there though is the problem. So we need to be like way down there, and that's going to be way too steep. So never mind. I'm not even going to try this. That would have to be, well, here, let's just have some fun. Let's just have a little fun here. We'll just put that there as our fake start point. And we'll grab a bridge. And we'll lock it in. Probably like a 200. Go down as much as we can here already. We'll go at a 2%. And then we'll crank this down to like a 4%. Oh, God. Land floor. What? Maybe like a 4. Okay, a 4. 4's good. 4's good. 4%. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't like being so slopey and turning. God, you came down that. You would have problems, y'all. All right, let's see if we can shoot this at 4%. I don't know if it's not going to let me out. We're too tall. Dang it. We would have to go to, yeah, even at 10%, you're too high up. Oh, man. Okay, so how far out can we build? We can build to about right there. That's a 4%. Okay, and then we can cheat, and you can use the floaty bridges. Helps if we do that. So much for the realism, chat. Oh boy. Looks like a ride at Six Flags. I mean, maybe. But hey, if it saves me time, I mean. Problem is I need to be to my right. I need to be like pointing more at that mountain. Yeah, hold on. I need to point at the mountain. Wait, how did that? These aren't supposed to do that. How did that turn? I did not connect that right. Okay, hang on. Oh boy. Why is that turning? Okay, didn't turn. All right, we're good. Oh boy. Need the steep drop. Well, give me a minute. Cammy is going. What's up with you? I still need to be like way farther over. Welcome in, Cammy. What up? Wait, so those are actually. Oh, I didn't realize you could set those at an angle. I thought those would only go flat. All right, hang on. Not much. Okay, so we're trying to get a 4. We need to go like that. Kimby, I'm trying to build a shortcut. Trying to build a shortcut. And probably not actually going to use it, but it was one of those hold my beer. I wonder if I can do this. So, plus I don't drink beer. So, you can have my beer. How about that? It would be a shortcut, basically, is all this would be. But the problem is we're so high up over this valley that the only thing I can build with is these magic floaty tree. Oh god, that looks so stupid. Oh, it looks so bad, y'all. Oh man. But see, now we can go back to this bridge and we can get our 4% slopage going. And really, I mean, we are a lot higher than that track to our left. Which is where we need to connect to, is somewhere down there. It's not going to be a shortcut, chat. Even if you drank, it wouldn't be beer, right? For some reason, though, I do. Pops the other day, out of the blue. And I don't know why, because we've been talking about, things. But anyway, he brought home some, just one hard Mountain Dew. The orange flavor, which is, like, my favorite. But yeah, he brought that home the other day, and I was like, Pops, why? So then he's like, well, if you don't want it, I'll drink it. I'm like, I'll drink it. Maybe I'll have that tonight, because watch some naders and, 1 hour, nice. Very nice. Wow, Tomcat. Wow, Tomcat. Wolf Six, thank you. I will do my best to stay safe. It's only tonight. Tomorrow is in the south for the bad weather. So not for me tomorrow, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So we will catch you when we catch you. All right. Yeah, kind of, Kimmy. Yeah. Yeah, you're in an elevated, but like farther south of you is going to be crazy tomorrow, probably. It's looking real bad farther south. So yeah. Would they say a 30%? It's 30% of tornadoes now. crazy. Okay, I don't have enough distance to get this track down anywhere over here, so I think we're just gonna give up on it. Without making it like go that way, and yeah, I'm not doing that, so. It was just a, hey, can we make it happen? The answer is probably, but I don't want to, so. Oh, man. All right. See, chat, y'all thought I was a meteorologist. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, you don't know until it happens, right? Unfortunately. Not leave any of these behind, you know. Be bad. Be awkward. Very, very awkward. But yeah, it's just so much elevation. It's gonna be a nightmare to do what I actually want to do here. Plus the 4-degree slope and a turn at the same time. It's not. We know that's not a good idea because we have one over yonder. So we know that's not the best idea ever. All right, let's check our fireboxes, which we desperately need coal. Probably enough because we're trying to go down to the sawmill. Try not to derail for a third time on this journey. I think I am going to go ahead and run one car on the back with some brake. Probably 100% to be honest. Or should we get a caboose, chat? Would that be better? We can put a caboose back there to really get the ambiance, you know? Let's get a caboose. Oh my god, there's options even. I've not looked at cabooses in forever. We have options, chat. Man, 1, 2, or 3 options. Make it red. Well, okay, hang on. This one's like obnoxious, but can we? I'm not digging that red. Not digging it. Oh boy. There's red. Yeah, dog. Kimmy says 3, but 1's red. Yes, they do, Sean. It looks really good, but I haven't. I think we go for red. This one's got all kinds of options. I think we go number 1 because that's not a observation. That's not the tall caboose. This one has the observation. I mean, right? We can turn the lights on in there, and we did it. It happened. It happened. Started a new game, no mod selected, same issues. Northern J, that's not good. Oh, is there a different weight on them? Maybe. I didn't think about that, Obos. I assume this one would be heavy because it's like the observation one. I could be wrong. I don't know. Do not know. Currently I'm hauling 40 cars, Kimmy. Yeah, 40 cars. Yeah, so this one has it where you could stand up here and run the brake, which is pretty cool. And I believe, yeah, it has a little... You got your little boiler, you know, and you got your candle light, which, you know, might as well. And then you got lights on here. This caboose is actually pretty cool. Isn't there... Thought there was something up here too. Is there not? Maybe that's in one of the other ones. I thought there was like a top light. Maybe that's not a light. That's just, oh, it totally is. Yeah. That's cool. All right, let's go grab our train. Yeah, it's, so this is what's known as the beam train. So, verify your files if you're on Steam. That's a good idea as well. Yeah, this is known as the beam train, and I was able to make it up to the gold mine fine. It's the making it back from the gold mine that is the issue. I've derailed twice. Once was really bad. The first time was really bad. The second time wasn't really bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was only one car. But that's where the caboose with the brakes. That's where that's coming in. So, yeah. But that's okay. Live and learn. Problem is that all this track to get to and from here is like in spots it's 4%, and the first derailment was 1,000% my fault. I just got going too fast and I wasn't paying attention, and I knew that there was a steep grade coming up, but I wasn't prepared for it because I was going way too fast. So the second one was here in this yard, and that was just a freak. I don't know what happened there or why it happened, but it was not necessarily, in my opinion, my fault. You know, may have been going a little fast, but I don't think I was. If anything, it might just be the track layout that I need to change a little bit, but